My name is Amy Wentzel, and my experiment is the effects of several methods of cooking on the content of vitamin C in kale. I chose to measure how cooking affected the content of vitamin C in vegetables because vitamin C is a very important nutrient that humans consume through their diet because we are unable to produce our own vitamin C, and it's very important for growth. So for my experiment, I used fresh kale, a gas stove, a 6 by 4 inch pot, a 12 by 2 inch pan, and an 8 by 4 inch glass bowl, along with a microwave, water, 2% iodine, all natural cornstarch, an eyedropper, a juice tweezer, and 3 10 milliliter test tubes. So for my experiment, I cooked 1 cup of kale and same amounts of water, which is 2 cups of water, but in different methods of heat. So I cooked it by boiling it on the pot on a stove, putting it in a pan on a stove, and putting it in a microwave. The reason I did this is because vitamin C is a water-soluble nutrient, and it's sensitive to heat, so it can degrade when it is exposed to these elements. So I've seen how the different amounts of heat affect the content of vitamin C, and my hypothesis is that microwaving the kale is going to conserve your vitamin C the most because it uses the least amount of heat. So to do my experiment, I first created a vitamin C indicator solution, which was made up of water, cornstarch, and 2% iodine. The solution was a dark purple color, and when you added the juice extracts from the cooked kale, the vitamin C in the kale would chemically react with the solution, causing it to turn different shades of purple. The more vitamin C that the kale has, the lighter it will turn. I originally planned on using the Spectronic 20 to get quantitative data for my experiment. However, there were too many molecules in the cornstarch and the kale juice extract that got in the way of having a pure reading. So I could only have qualitative data. So as you can see here, the different colors, you can tell that the microwaving kale had the lightest color and boiling had the least. So my hypothesis was correct. Microwaving was the best and most productive method for conserving vitamin C in my experiments. And